Hi, Nina.
Hi. Hi, Deb.
How are you?
Good, good. So what have you been doing with yourself?
Well, I've been looking for a new apartment.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. But you know you don't have to rush.
I know, but I just think it's time and I'm ready for a change and, I just want a clean slate in a way and, I'm getting used to the single life again, so what better way than to get a bachelorette pad for myself?
Good on you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've moved on and you're feeling good within yourself.
Yeah, and Lawrence has offered to help me when I move.
Okay.
He's been really supportive and, he's such a nice guy, so I'm really appreciative of that too.
I hope he takes after his auntie rather than his mum because, her antics, what she does. News from Sean?
No, I don't want to speak to him. I don't want to see him. I'm moving on. That's what I need to do.
I hope you're not going to move out too soon because, we still have some work to do.
Dad's let me know that the reading of the codicil's going to happen very shortly. We've been invited to that reading, so we're going to have to go to Purple Grove.
So finally that's going to be read and hopefully it won't interrupt the truce between the family.
Tell me, I want to ask you something. Something I've got in my mind and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Can I ask you bluntly something?
Anything.
I know you were working for Sharon or with Sharon. I just want to know, was there anything happening between the two of you, which was more than just a business relationship?
We were close, we worked really closely, but it was purely business only.
You need to confirm a doubt I've got in my mind, which is, did you have an affair with Sharon?
Listen, I knew she's married to you. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not true.
Okay, thank you. I've got that. I had that off my shoulders. I wanted to tell you, and I'm glad you confirmed that nothing happened. I would have been devastated.
So, this love of your life wouldn't be Jose Brandon?
How did you figure that one out?
I keep my friends close and I keep my enemies closer.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to be happy. We've got lots of great plans. Well, just to let you know, you can't get rid of him or me just like a dirty dish rag.
Oh well, empty threats. Well, goodbye and enjoy your life. Cheers. Oh, thank God for that.
I've had so much go on in my life. I've been suffering, now I've come back, I'm ready to settle down. All those years in the olive grove, blood, sweat and tears and bloody olive oil everywhere, all over me. And I'm going to throw my whole existence into that because that's going to be my last thing I do, to make it work. It's my life.
But listen, you were here sneaking around behind Mam's back. I don't know. Why didn't you come out earlier on to say that
Because I want
you were
revenge. I've been looking at all of you, the whole family, okay? I wanted revenge for everything that happened to me. I've suffered, and now I just want to be
Man
happy.
was single. You could have won her back, you know, and you let it go.
I want you to know that I'm very proud that you're my son. After all, I didn't bring you up. I didn't know I had a son. Didn't know you. You were brought up in the Northern Territory by the nuns, and I had no idea I had a son. So I am very proud that you'll be part of the family again.
Hey! Surprised to see you, both of you, at the Grove.
I'm helping her out.
I bet.
She needs to find a place to live. We're looking at the north coast. A bit cheaper than Sydney.
No, of course. Long way from here.
It's nice and serene. Get out of the hustle bustle of Sydney.
I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Happy for you both.
Claire, it was just magnificent. This is what I needed. I needed to connect with you, to know, to really understand my feelings that I have towards you. And this has just got me on cloud 9, and I'm ready to move on.
Jose, I think we need to just take things easy a little bit. I mean, I'm concerned because she's threatened me about our potential relationship. So I think I'd just like to just take things a little bit easy. I mean, it's great to reconnect, but let's, you know.
Okay, all right. I think I'll let you put on the brakes a little bit.
Okay,
I don't know. We'll work it out.
Okay,
We'll
we
work
have to
it
have a
out.
bit of a plan.
We will.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it. That's everything. I really appreciate your help moving me.
It's just really silly for us to be fighting over that one night. You know, we've got a fortune to share. We need to look to the future.
Do you think Sharon was in love with you?
Let's just say there was a big intensity there. I think she was.
Well, do you want to come up for a drink?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, let's go.
You know, I liked it.
I could tell.
You were quite brutal.
You
Better than that old bastard.
You're forgetting soon.
I know. I want to forget him. And
I've just inherited a big acreage outside of Hanoi. The government wants to buy it back. I'll have a lot of cash to invest back here in Australia.
good. I want revenge.
Well, I'm going to be successful like my mother. Maybe develop property like she did when she came to Australia first.
Sounds like a plan. So, when are we starting again?
Oh, let me recharge my batteries first.
When are you coming back? It's been waiting for so long. You've been away for a while now. What are you telling me? How long are you going to stay at the lake's house? Yeah, I know you like it, but I miss you. To be back in Sydney?
Yes and no.
We had a good time.
We had a great time.
Oh my
It was
God.
fantastic.
Well, yes and no. I mean, we had a great time in the bedroom,
Well, that's important.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
but we didn't seem to be in sync apart from the sex life. Like you were in the breakfast room, and I woke up. You were not there because you were in the breakfast room. You always woke up earlier than me.
Well, you know, I like to become fit, and that's what I'm used to, you know. And that means waking up early and getting on with the day so I can fit more in. You know, I like exercising.
Oh yes, fitness. I need to think about that.
You need to, yes, like we're older now. We've
Like
got
an
to
old
start.
man.
Yes, you are. You need to start thinking about that. So maybe I can help you with that.
Okay. Yeah. Does it mean we have to wake up at 5 a.m. every day?
Maybe 5:15.
Okay. You've been feeling bad. Why? Because you've been away? No. Something else? Okay. Cough it up. Are you going to tell me? What? Is it why you've been away and you're hiding at the lake's house? How come? Why did you do that? Wasn't I enough for you?
Well, thanks for coming to see me. Mind you, I've been back from South Africa for quite a while.
Yeah, look, I do know it's taken me a while to come and see you, but I've had a lot of things going on in my life and I've just had to work through that. But, you know, I did want to connect with you. It's been a while. I mean, you went to South Africa when I was quite young, and I mean, I have nice memories of us, you pushing me in the swing.
You remember all that, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Right. And, well, your mother never had much time for me. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't really remember any detail of that. You know, I was young and it's never been sort of talked about since you've been gone, so...
And I can see you've made a success of things, but are you just here to hear what's in the codicil of the will?
Stop.
No, not at all. It's not why I'm here. I'm not quite sure what's happening with that.
Okay. Well, I haven't been asked to go to the reading, but it would be nice if you came and visited me again. We could reconnect.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
It's nice that you're back, and you know, I really, moving forward, would like to think we could have a good relationship. I mean, you are my aunt.
I would like that, yes.
Come here, bastard! How come you did that? Could you do that? Why did you lie? Oh!
I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know how serious you were with Sharon.
What do you mean we remarried a second time? What do you mean you didn't know how serious we were?
I had deep feelings for her.
How could you have done that? You don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, man. We had feelings for each other. Working so close to her, she's an amazing woman.
I suppose I wasn't never the man she was expecting. I mean, when we married 15 years ago, it didn't work. You know, I was cheating on her with other men. But we had a kid together. I thought that could have bound us back together. And when I was truly believed in you, you stabbed me. I don't want ever to see you again. And this grove, don't worry, I'll take it off you.
So, hi. So why are you here at Mom's place for?
Well, your mother's a friend of mine, so I've just come here to catch up with her and spend a bit of time here, and yeah, I'm allowed to be here.
I know you've said something about me and Sharon.
Why? What makes you think that?
I know you've said something. Admit it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, I had to tell him Sharon's his wife, so I mean, you know, I had to let him know what had been going on.
But why? Nothing you do will bring her back. You know, you're hovering around Mum. You're causing all these problems. You know, can you just back out of this? Well, thanks. You put me in a bloody mess, and now I have to work out how to get out of it.
Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't hear you knock.
Oh, sorry. The door was actually open, so I thought I'd just come in.
Okay.
So, you just about to have some
Yes,
have a cup of tea?
Yes. How are you enjoying Sydney?
Oh, loving it. It's great. Really good to be back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just
Really?
enjoying just catching up with people, spending some time here. I really miss being around.
I thought you might, be a bit homesick by this point.
No. I'm just really settling in nicely, actually.
Settling in?
Yeah.
I think that was really the agenda. I don't think that was really the plan.
Well, I mean, I've half financed the Grove, and so I'm wanting to just see how things are going there.
When you financed the Grove, it was a very small business, and it's 30 years later. You've achieved everything you want to achieve. You can feel free now to go back to Africa.
Yeah, but I mean, part of my life is here, so I think I've got every right to just be here and spend some time here.
But I think that might bring up a lot of issues and cause problems. I think that at this point it would be time for a graceful exit.
Oh, well, I haven't got that in my plan.
Well, I can help that. If you feel too negative about that, I can organise it so that you'll feel better about going back.
Oh, is that a little bit of a threat coming up?
I suppose you could view it that way if you want to, but I'm not used to people disagreeing with me.
Oh, well, clearly not. But I guess I've got a plan and you've got a plan. So
well, let's just hope our plans don't clash too much. Thank you for dropping in, but I'm just about to have my afternoon tea, and I'd like to just enjoy it alone. Thank you. I wouldn't like to have it stick in my throat.
Right, well, fine. Okay, I'm off then.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Now, I hope I don't have to deal with this.
Haven't seen her. Okay. You are there? Thank you. I mean, she'll be back home by now. Okay. See you. Bye bye. Kiss kiss. Yeah, I don't know where my wife is.
It's a shame you didn't see Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, I know. You here? How long are you staying here for, Dr. Daniel?
2 weeks? I don't know. I like here in Sydney.
Yeah. It was a long time since I saw you last,
Yes.
And I know you caught up with Hank. Anyway, yeah, I hope you'll be able to see Sharon because she's changed. She's been transformed totally since last time you were looking after her. Now she's a glorified woman, voluptuous. She's got 2 beautiful kids.
Okay.
She came a long way, and we've never been so happy.
It's beautiful old church.
Oh, my dream is to, one day get married here. What do you think of it?
I think it's gorgeous, but won't be happening for me again.
Forget that old man. It's us now. You enjoy our time together, don't you?
I do. It's been refreshing. It's been fabulous. It's just hard to give up.
Look, I understand. I'll be patient. I'll be here for you to help you through this.
I appreciate that.
Oh, God, Jeff. I don't know what happened,
You alright?
Well, I was so angry that day. I was so
What
angry.
happened?
I thought, Jeff, I think he was going to kill Deb. So
What?
I didn't know what to do, so I shot twice. There must have been someone else that shot the bullet. And, well, they haven't found him or her or whatever yet, I don't know, but there's someone out there.
Don't say things now.
No, just listen. So I shot twice.
Well,
one
it's
missed,
past.
and one went in the body, but there was a second bullet in his body. So there must have been.
Who cares? I mean, could have been someone in the bush, or you need to let it go and think about us because I'm pregnant. We have to think about our future.
I know,
you have to forget it.
But how can I forget
Why
it?
you keep bringing it?
Because it's just on my mind.
Understand.
It's on my mind. But there's a murderer out there, and
Well, someone must have been in the bush hiding. You need to stop talking about it and just think about us.
well, I can't stop thinking about it. It's just on my mind. There's a murderer out there.
Well, maybe someone was in the bush, just shot another bullet.
How do you know that? How do you know that someone could have been in the bush?
But what are you trying to do? This is a cousin, after all.
Oh, look. You know how much Sean hurt me. And, there's just something with Lawrence that I've never seen before that I never had with Sean, and I know he's my cousin, but
Because sleeping with your cousin, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
where is this going to lead?
well, you know, really, I deserve to sort of feel appreciated, feel wanted after what's happened and how hurt I've been. Don't I deserve that?
Yes, you do. Sorry, but maybe it's someone else.
And look, I appreciate you concerned, but really, don't be worrying about me. Maybe you should be worrying a bit more about your own life with everything that's going on. Hi, what have you got there?
This box contains some opals. I still want you to have these guys. That rightly belong to my deceased brother. And I want you to have them. I don't want you to feel that you're here like in a prison. And to stand up better, to walk around, to move a lot better. And I just want you to see that if this is something that you can take with you and be free and forget everything that's happened, I'm okay with that.
But I'm not in a prison. I'm quite content. I don't think I need to get back with Lawrence. That was just a fling. Didn't mean anything.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good. Just came to see you. Got some news, so...
What's the news? Oh, well, have a seat.
I'm stopping the lease on my apartment and I'm moving back in. I just wanted to come over and tell you because I don't want you to be upset, and I don't want you to think what we shared was meaningless to me either.
You know, deep down I knew that you weren't mine, and I'm just happy that we had the time together. And I'm really happy for you that you've got your life back.
So, you know, I just really don't want you to be upset, but it's just what I want.
I knew you were never mine, so I'm really happy for you.
Just settle down, settle down. I've just been viewing that CCTV footage.
I know, and you told me that you had the proof that was my dad. How can it be?
Well, I think we've really got to confront this because we've got the evidence now, and we've got to just work out what we're going to do next with it.
And you've spoken to him. He knows about it. How can he lie again?
Well, it's part of his nature.
Can't believe he lies to us.
Yep, I think it's just something he can't stop doing, unfortunately. So you've got to work things out now.
And I don't know where Sharon is. I cannot even share that with her.
Well, I think you better get those gloves off and just get out there and try and find her.
That helps me to relax.
I know, it's a really great way of getting your anger out. But
if it was my dad, believe me, I would smash him for what he's done all these years.
I think it's time to get married. The wedding's on.
I'm not sure about that.
Are we getting what we want?
Tina!
No.
You haven't seen your mother yet?
No, I haven't seen her, and I was just about to ask her. I was going to call you and ask you.
Well, did you know that there was another child, Byron? Your mother had another child?
What?
Yeah, before your time.
A brother?
Yeah, half brother. With Sam Grundy. I think it's a long time ago, you know, when Sam Grundy was married with Sharon's father, and he had an affair with, they got a child together, but he couldn't keep the child, and she gave it to some nuns in Darwin, in a church.
Can't stay in this world any longer.
Sharon, just do it please, as he said.
Seriously, do you think this is going to work? Do you think anyone is going to believe this?
Just get over it and do it, please.
Is this fine? I can't believe you're in this. I really can't. Like, is this what you want? Seriously, do you think this is going to work? Do you think anyone is going to believe this?
Oh no! Oh no, it's done. Why you are here, Byron?
To see you.
What for?
Well, you know, to talk about our marriage.
Well, I don't want to get married. And of course, I have changed my mind.
Why?
Because I just don't feel about it anymore. So many things happening, I'm not happy about it.
You're the only person that keeps my feet on the ground.
Doesn't matter.
We're in this together.
I am not willing to, and I'm
If
not
I
happy
fall,
about it.
You fall.
I don't care. I don't care, Byron. Whatever you do, you go your way, I'm gonna go my way. You don't tell me what to do, alright? You don't have any right on me. You are the person who manipulated Sharon and made her to write the suicide letter. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not involved in it. You can't force me to marry, Byron. You can't.
I swear you're gonna suffer.
Leave me alone, okay? Lawrence, can you please help?
Deb, I just want to take this opportunity to apologise to you. I haven't had a really good chance to speak to you about it. And putting you through all that suffering with the yellow coat and all of that. But we're about to hear what's in the codicil, so now would be a really good time to say I'm genuinely sorry.
I appreciate that, I really do. And, you know, it's been a long time coming. You know, Seb and I have been waiting for this for some time.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of closure, I think. And it'll bring the family together. And we're all here.
Yep.
So, you know, I think it's a positive thing.
Do you think Sharon's going to be with us?
Look, I don't know. I'm in the dark as well. I think she was at Blake's house staying there.
Well, I'm starting. I haven't heard a thing about her.
No, me neither. I think she's going through a tough time. As far as her and Seb and their relationship, I just think it's best if we kind of keep out of it.
Yeah, there are too many people sticking their nose into everybody else's business and creating trouble. I don't know. What's it like your neighbours, the Grundys? What about them?
Well, you know, they are high maintenance for neighbours, but, you know, they've been good at the same time.
Yeah, I just think too many people minding everybody else's business.
Jose has been very good to me when I was hit by the car. He was there to look after me, so, you know, it comes with the good and the bad.
Yeah, well, his wife, she tells a lot of fibs, you know, causing a lot of trouble, and, yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
Well, I just take things on face value, so should we go in and get this done?
Get it done.
Hello? Yes. Excellent. That's great news. Yes. Yeah, no, you're right. Yes. Well, look, I'll meet with Sonia as soon as I can. At the moment, I've got a couple of other things a little bit more important to deal with. We're about to read the codicil. Yep. Okay. Thanks. Cheers.
What's wrong? You sounded in panic. What do you need to tell me?
Yes, because I'm in a big trouble at the moment. So many things going on, and police found Sharon's body.
They found her body?
Yeah, and I'm in deep crisis, like...
Why? You didn't kill her, did you?
No, I mean, no and yes, because I was the witness. Byron killed her. And he's being violent, he's forcing, he's just being out of control. I don't know what to do. And I need your help to support me in this situation.
All right, well, thank you very much for all being here. This is a very big day. We've been waiting for this for a long time. We need to remember Penelope, her legacy, and this is a good way to do it. It's about time, and I think we'll now go straight into reading the codicil.
Come on, just get on with it, will you?
Vera has got a lot of problems at the present time. She's got to deal with her son now that he's in the picture. I will brief her later, so don't worry about that. Claire, as you know, is not invited. So that's the situation. This is the codicil attached to the will. It's pretty complicated, it's got a lot of legal jargon, but what I'm going to do is to simplify it. Now, the two hotels in France and New Zealand are going to Sebastian.
That was nice of my wife to leave it to my son. Very nice.
Well, especially with the experience that he has with the New England Hotel in France.
Yep.
Thanks to you, Dad.
Okay.
The next main point is Penelope's book, Mercury Wings. That's going to be published by Parkinson House.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to both work and see, if Sebastian will allow that.
Yes, well look, as a matter of fact, Sebastian, he's going to decide when that will happen. He's got that authority.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Well, it looks like Penelope thought there'll be some tension in the family. She was right about that. Now, regards Purple Grove. Now, the major decisions required for Purple Grove will be made by vote. It will be the majority, that's 2 out of 3. There are 3 stakeholders involved here: David, Claire and myself.
Auntie Claire, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
Well, that means that if there's additional cost involved, such as an additional wing, extra beds, planting of trees, that sort of thing, that has to be a majority decision. That's 2 out of 3 votes.
Would you like to you 3? Those decisions.
Excuse me a sec. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Wow. And the police are there now? Okay. Okay. Bye.
What is it, Jeff? What?
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Don't know how to tell you this, but it's Sharon.
What about Sharon?
She's dead.
No.
You need to just make sure that it's recording.
Yes.
We'll get him on the recording, and once we do, I'll come in. I'll take care of it. Then we've got him.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. I'll just be there.
Okay.
So why did you ask me to come here? You don't want to be with me anymore. Why are we in Lauren's apartment?
Well, have a seat. I wanted to clear myself in a lot of things, because you have killed Sharon. You have hide her body in the lake. I didn't want to see all this happening, and it just made me think like why I'm involved in all this.
Well,
You have killed, right? You have killed her.
Well, there's a reason. I was given away in
You
Darwin
have killed her.
as a child. I was raised by the nuns. I've never got any love for my mother, and You know, I can remember they have all this health that I've never experienced. So it's not fair. So I want it back.
But it doesn't mean you have to kill someone to get it back.
And I needed to do this. It was a plan for us so that we could share it together. Sharon's my half sister. I need to get rid of her.
This is the last time we will see each other because I don't see myself with a murderer, and I can't think to be happy with a murderer. So your dream will not come true.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I have recorded all your crimes. I have the evidence, and I'm just living.
You think I'm going to get away with this bitch? Hey! Lauren, get away from me!
Lauren!
Call the police, quick! Call the police!
I need help. Here's someone killing each other. Can you please come hurry up? I need help. Help!
This is the end, Byron.
Oh my god! No!
But I found out that this land is full of opals. And
Opals?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you wouldn't expect it, but...
Opals here in Blackheath?
Yeah. You know, nature is very strange at times. But anyway, why she was in cahoots with my father, I doubt very much that's why she's come back. And as a true friend, I just want to say that to you.
You see haven?
Yes, this is Sharon's small haven, right here. Beautiful spot, isn't it? Stunning.
Dimona feels privileged to have her.
Well, I feel privileged to be here. We were privileged to have experienced it here.
2 weeks of her life when she disappeared totally. No one knew what she was. Just to come here and hide.
That's right.
Sharon, where are you?
Oh, she's already at the breakfast room. Let's go. I'm here. Where are you going again? not to isolate herself here on this island to write a journal. How do you explain that?
I don't explain it to anyone. It's just something that someone wants to do. It's their basic gut reaction.
And to be found dead, shot dead.
Yes, that's pretty catastrophic. You do that.
Not too sure. But obviously she finds peace in herself, in her soul, the same as you find peace here.
Yes, I think she probably did.
Will you stop pacing? Come down, come here and sit.
Yeah, but I don't understand what's going on. I'm shocked.
Just have a seat. I'm just as flustered as you people, and we just have to see. Sit down.
Yeah, but why is she... I don't understand. Why was she so
Just
long at
sit.
Lake's house? Why?
She's been away at Lake's house for so long, and Sebastian was really missing her, and he didn't understand why she was staying there.
Well, Sebastian's gone with Hank to the Lake's house just to be there for the police, and if he can help with anything and what might have gone wrong, I don't know. Hopefully we'll hear from him soon.
All we know is this. Sharon has committed suicide.
What?
Yes, suicide.
God.
And there's a note.
It's her favourite spot. Just look at it there, right? This is where she loved to sit, where she loved to relax, and it's where she was also hiding.
I can understand and appreciate why Sharon decided to spend the last 2 weeks of her life here. It's beautiful, it's paradise.
Oh, it's stunning. There's no doubt about it at all. And you know, I've been looking through her journals, look here, and the reason I've never brought this up before is it refers to our first sexual encounters, and that's her business and my business and nobody else's.
It's true, that's the first time she slept with a man. That was you.
There's always got to be a first time, hasn't there? Otherwise you'd be a virgin forever, wouldn't you?
She never forgot that.
Sonia! Come here.
Why?
I figured it all out. I figured you out.
What do you mean?
You were there.
What do you mean I was there?
You were there when I got shot. Don't deny it.
Well, I have enjoyed. I couldn't be more happier watching you dying on the floor.
You were the one who shot me on the side.
You have destroyed my family. Because of you, they are suffering. And my mother has committed suicide. And you didn't even tell us. You knew everything, and you manipulated me and my brother. How could you?
Yeah, well, you did it, and you're responsible. And you were also responsible for Sharon's death.
Yes, because I wanted to destroy the Robinsons family. And I want you all destroyed.
Well, you'll find this very convenient. It's all recorded.
What? No.
Sonia, you are under arrest. You have everything you need, Jeff?
Yep, it's all recorded here.
Got it here.
You're going to stay in jail for the rest of your life.
Leave me.
Certainly a good ending to this whole saga.